Are you looking for the best MacBook Pro alternatives? In this video we will look at some of the best MacBook Pro alternatives. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Dell XPS 149440. Windows laptops with discrete graphics chips and 14-inch screens are rare outside of the gaming aisle, so we were delighted to see the NVIDIA GPU options of Dell's XPS 14. While this system has a couple of shortcomings, the bottom line is that it's one of the few laptops of this size to compete with the MacBook Pro in terms of build quality, feature set, battery life, and performance. The Intel Core Ultra 7155H CPU is snappy, and the GeForce RTX 4050 in our review unit delivers much more power than the integrated graphics of most ultraportables. A sharp webcam, modern design, and crisp 120Hz display sweeten the pot. Like the 14-inch MacBook Pro, Dell's XPS 14 is aimed at power users on the go. Yes, you can find larger and more powerful laptops, but anyone eyeing a 14-inch system is concerned with grab-and-go portability. While the Dell isn't the lightest machine around, due in part to its metal exterior and dedicated GPU, it has a small footprint and all-day battery life. The CPU and GPU ensure you can get real work done on this machine despite its petite size. Class: Business, Ultra Portable. Processor: Intel Core Ultra 7155H. Processor speed: RAM, as tested, 16 GB. Boot drive type: SSD. Boot drive capacity, as tested, 512 GB. Secondary drive type: secondary drive capacity, as tested. Screen size: 14.5 inches. Native display resolution: 1920 by 1200. Touch screen. Panel technology: IPS. Variable refresh support. Dynamic. Screen refresh rate: 120 Hz. Number 4. Dell XPS 169640. As is the case at 14 inches, Dell's XPS 16 is the best like-for-like 16-inch MacBook Pro replacement, though you'll find more competition at this size. Its starting price is high and, like that of Apple's desktop replacement, can scale into the stratosphere. Our pricey review unit packed an Intel Core Ultra 7155H processor, a GeForce RTX 4070 GPU, 32 GB of memory, and a 1 TB solid-state drive. Its gorgeous 4K OLED screen is yet another draw, as is its impressive battery life, putting it on par with or even ahead of Apple's flagship MacBook Pro in some areas. Demanding professional users, content creators, and anyone seeking a portable powerhouse should find the XPS 16 a treat to use. Its uncommon graphics power puts it in a different tier than most, allowing you to play games on the side while empowering editing and rendering workloads. The XPS 16 is an expensive product only users who need its performance should indulge, but that's to be expected as an alternative to the MacBook Pro. Class: Desktop replacement. Processor: Intel Core Ultra 7155H. Processor speed: RAM, as tested, 32 GB. Boot drive type: SSD. Boot drive capacity, as tested, 1 TB. Secondary drive type: secondary drive capacity, as tested. Screen size: 16.3 inches. Native display resolution: 3840 by 2400. Touch screen. Panel technology: OLED. Variable refresh support: none. Number 3. Lenovo Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 14.5 inch. The Legion brand is Lenovo's gaming laptop line, but this pick is included for its compelling value. It's well priced both to start and is configured. For a gaming machine, a discrete GPU is a given, and the NVIDIA RTX 4060 in our unit will help it speed through graphics-intensive media tasks. The laptop flaunts a classy aluminum design, an attractive 120Hz, 1800p OLED screen, and speedy performance for its size. We should note that while its battery life is above average for a gaming laptop, 8 hours, it's a bit short compared to that of Apple's MacBook Pro models. Otherwise, this is an excellent portable bargain in a sea of costlier, larger alternatives. This machine is all the better if you like to play games, which you can do comfortably on this system when not working. Even if not, its build and design are more MacBook-like than many gaming systems, which helps justify its presence here. Media pros and editors on the go will find this a well-priced solution for intense graphics work and high-fidelity gaming. Class: Gaming. Processor: AMD Ryzen 7 7840HS. Processor speed: 3.8 GHz. RAM, as tested: 16 GB. Boot drive type: SSD. Boot drive capacity, as tested: 1 TB. Secondary drive type: secondary drive capacity, as tested. Screen size: 14.5 inches. Native display resolution: 2880 by 1800. Touch screen. Panel technology: OLED. Variable refresh support: none. Screen refresh rate: 120 Hz. Graphics processor: NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 laptop GPU. Graphics memory: 8 GB. Number 2. Alienware M18 or 2. While primarily a gaming brand, Alienware's larger laptops have the performance and features to please professional users. Alienware's M-series laptops are available in multiple sizes, but it's the biggest one we suggest as a do-it-all machine for media editors, 3D professionals, and gamers alike. If you want a laptop as your only PC, the M18 or 2 can do the job. Its sky-high price rules it out as an option for many shoppers, but it's not out of the question next to the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and its starting price is more modest. On the other hand, our upgraded review unit went all out with an Intel Core i9-14900HX processor, an NVIDIA RTX 4090 GPU, 32 GB of RAM, and a 2 TB SSD for fantastic performance. Artists, engineers, and everyone in between can use the hyper-modern M18 or 2 well. Its configuration options should offer a combination to suit your needs, while we can confirm its speed on the high end. An optional Cherry MX mechanical keyboard is available to enhance your experience. Just consider an alternative if frequently lugging around a hefty laptop does not appeal. Class: Gaming. Processor: Intel Core i9-14900HX. Processor speed: RAM, as tested: 32 GB. Boot drive type: SSD. Boot drive capacity, as tested: 2 TB. Secondary drive type: secondary drive capacity, as tested. Screen size: 18 inches. Native display resolution: 2560 by 1600. Touch screen. Panel technology: IPS. Variable refresh support: G-Sync. Screen refresh rate: 165 Hz. Graphics processor: NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 laptop GPU. Graphics memory: 16 GB. Wireless networking: Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth. Number 1. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12. While you'd hardly classify a MacBook Pro as a business laptop, you'll undoubtedly notice an overlap with professional users. You can find cheaper or less elegant business options, but you can't do better than Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 as a specific alternative to something as sleek, light, and comfortable as a 14-inch MacBook Pro. This is our favorite business machine for execs and power users, and is more premium than an average fleet system. Our lofty test model flaunts a 14-inch, 120 Hz, 1800p OLED screen, 1 TB of storage, and 32 GB of RAM alongside its Core Ultra 7155H CPU, all while weighing under 2.5 pounds. Everyday office workers will be fine with something more affordable, but upscale professionals can't go wrong with the Carbon. Its price and features are overkill for most, though corporate IT departments usually get a break on price with volume buys, but Lenovo's business flagship has earned our praise as arguably the best laptop, period. It's an awesome choice for enterprise execs. Class: Business, Ultra Portable. Processor: Intel Core Ultra 7155H. Processor speed: RAM, as tested, 32 GB. Boot drive type: SSD. Boot drive capacity, as tested, 1 TB. Secondary drive type: secondary drive capacity, as tested. Screen size: 14 inches. Native display resolution: 2880 by 1800. Touch screen. Panel technology: OLED. Variable refresh support. Manual. Screen refresh rate: 120 Hz. Graphics processor: Intel Arc Graphics. Graphics memory: wireless networking, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth.